Everybody welcome back. It's your boy Aisha back with the one. So today's video is going to be about Barou. More specifically, Barou's team or team built around Barou or the Barou system, whatever you want to call it. We're going to call it the Barou system. So today's video is about the Barou system, and in this video, we'll be giving Barou the best players to enhance his ability, with him being the best player on the team and being the leader of the team. So with that, let me just give you guys rules. We can't use any master strikers, and we cannot use any new gen level, nor the top 6 strikers in this NEL, or Bluelock I should say. So Konagami, Rain, Shido, Isagi, and Nagi, those characters will not be in this conversation, or will not be used in this team. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Now, the first position what you have is always the goalkeeper, and this is an no-brainer because you're going to use Gakamaru. Because Gakamaru, as I continually said, as the entire community know, is the best goalkeeper we have seen in the series so far. He has very good reflex ability, and he's a very selfless player in this series. One of the only players that those think has a ego as big as Isagi's, which is surprising. But anyway, that is why I have Gakamaru in the position. And we have seen through the manga, he has made countless saves, plus the save what he made on Barou, shows his vision for the game as a goal. So that is Gakamaru, and let's move on from Gakamaru to our defense. So the first person we have in the defense role is Mr. Oliver Aiko, the Japan under-20 defender, a top 2-3 defender in this series right now, the second best defender and Ubers, has mental vision, has the speed, has the strength. He's actually capable of shutting down some of the best players in the series. He can analyze opponent's ability, and plus his ability as a leader will be very beneficial to this team what Barou is going to be in. And plus he has chemistry with Barou, so that's work out. Okay, so moving from Oliver Aiko, the next defender we have is Ario. And we all know why Ario is in this team. He is one of the best defenders in the series, if not the 4th best defender or the 5th best defender in the series. No one can match him in height. He has very good reach, he's again very strong, has decent pace. And Ario reach is what helps him to intercept passes and steal balls from opponent, or when the ball's going into places what normal defenders can go, he catches it. Normal defenders can't go, he catches it. So that is why I have Ario, and plus he has very good chemistry. He has chemistry with Barou, so that will work out too. And the third defender we have is Kazuma. If you don't know, Kazuma is the defender from the U20 team. His entire playstyle is physicality, which is he used to hold up strikers or forwards from making turns towards the goal, as we saw him did to Nagi, preventing Nagi from turning going to goal and score. Not only that, because of his playstyle, it also helps his teammate to clean up after him. Like, he stops the player, then the teammate clean up after him, like we saw what Oliver Aiko did. So that is why I have him here. Plus him and Oliver Aiko already have chemistry, so you have to sort yourself out. Now for the midfield role, or the midfield roles now. So the first person we have on this list is our defensive midfielder known as Carso. As you can see in the current story, Carso is the best defensive midfielder in the series, but we have been shown to. Yes, we have not been shown to any defensive midfielder but can do the job that Carso can do. He is a great playmaker, but he's great at sending the ball to the right position. His interception game is very good, as we all want from our defensive midfielders. His ball control is good. He has very good speed, strength. Not only that, his marking is pretty commendable, as we saw him did against Michael Kaiser, though Michael Kaiser is cooking him. But you all get what I'm saying. And his persona of being the heart of the team will really help out Barou. And now from the center midfield, we have two players. We have Rio and we have Hiyori. So let's start with Rio. Rio, as we can all know, he is one of the most well-rounded players in this series. You can put him in the defense, you can put him in the midfield, you can put him in the attack. He plays everywhere perfectly. His ability copy is one of the best we have seen in this series, if not the best ability on paper. The best ability what you see used performing in Metavision. But on paper, his ability is one of the best. So he'll be able to multitask in this role because of his defensive work and his offensive attribute. And there's no doubt that Rio and Barou would link up very good. A guy like Barou having Rio to assist him or provide assist for him will be very detrimental to the opposing team. And I think we'll make a very good chemical reaction. Now, moving from Rio, we have the certified sadistic boy in Hiyori. And you all know why I am putting Hiyori here. But if you don't know, let me explain. The reason why I have Hiyori is because Hiyori is one of the best central midfielders in the NAL. When it comes to passing, he's on go second to maybe the new general side, maybe Charles and Snuffy. Those are players that I can say are definitively better than him passing. His metavision is crazy. Metavision I can go rivals Isagi's metavision, which is nuts. If you have metavision I can rival Isagi's metavision, there's nothing much to say about that. His defensive work rate, very good. Always in the right spot to steal the ball and to block shots, and then his playmaking, as I said, to go up top. And his philosophy of how he wants to play with the best striker or striker I can see his pass, and there's no way to tell me what Barou can see. Here is pass. So that is why I have Hiyori in this position. Plus, he's a very egotistical bastard. Not only that, if he sees a shot, he's going to take a shot. So, yeah, I have Hiyori here. And on the left mid role, I am going to have the certified Pink Panther boy. Is it Pink Panther? Yes. Mr. Chigari. And the reason why I have Chigari here is very simple from my point of view, because one, his defense is very quick for this team is going to be really high. It is speed to go back and forth in every team. And as we all know, and if our forwards play defense better than the defenders in this series, example is Sagi, Mandarin, and Kaiser. The list goes on. The list just goes on. So that is why I think Chigari will fit very well and be left midfielder. Not only that, going up the field into the offensive spot, him and Barou already proved that they can make chemical reactions happen. Even though Isagi was there, but make chemical reaction is something that they can do. Not only that, they do have good chemistry and they somewhat complement each other properly. Because Chigari tries on making chaos on the left and Barou tries off living in chaos and playing behind the chaos, so that they boost Barou's ability. Plus, if Barou, that gives Barou another scoring option, or the team another scoring option. Because we know in the Ubers, the only real scoring option is Barou. So having Chigari coming off the left with his golden zone and being an offensive threat with Barou up top will be very, very much appreciated. Anyway. And to close off the midfield chapter, we have the right midfield role. And for this role, I think about it a lot, and I have come to a decision that the only player I would have right there is Otoya. And the reason why I have Otoya is because, one, in the second selection, Otoya was one of the best players in this series in the second selection, stated by Eagle Game Patching. His off-ball movement is one of the best, so he can get behind. Theoretically, he can get behind Metavision users, which will be very good. And we know he has a very selfless, unselfish play style. With him being able to pass the ball, he's a very good player to make chemical reactions happen. I think when him and Barou combine, they will create a lot of chemical reactions. Plus, the offensive threatening field he provides will be very much useful, because there's no doubt he will be able to create chaos inside of the box or maybe at the edge of the box for his teammate. Plus, his crosses will be perfect for Barou to hound in on. And finally, the last person who will be helping Barou and being his partner in crime will be Augie from Sunshine City, that striker. Yes. So you might be wondering, why do I have Augie and I couldn't put back Sender or something like that? But the thing with Augie is a better version of Sender. Because anything what Sender can do, Augie can do, but better from what you have seen. Plus his reflex and his jumping ability will be a tremendous help to Bar, because with what Augie can do with his jumping ability, he can take the ball out of here, pass it to Bar, as you see him did with Nagi. He jumped high enough, collected the ball, and passed it to Nagi, so Nagi could shoot, even though Yukimiya blocked it. And we know that Barou is a very decent passer, not good, but decent passer. Better passer than Nagi, I should say. Plus his ability to try to find the best solution for a player, make a player better. He will be a very useful player to Barou, and I think Barou could, really need a second man in hand who will play under him. I want to try to stick the ball like what Sendo did. And for the formation, what will be used for this, it will be a 3-back 3-1-4-1-1 formation. That is the formation I will be used, because I think that formation will be the best for Barou to enhance his playing abilities as a striker. So this is my video. Hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you guys like and subscribe for more videos like this. And peace.